Hello, welcome to the very first Coffee Break Live with me, Steve Chase, and welcome to it. And I hope you've got your coffee with you. I've got mine, so let's have a quick slurp. Lovely. And let's get on with it. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door open. Seek and you will find. Ask, you will be given. The key to this world of mine. And I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. I'll be waiting here. Welcome to my world. Yes, folks, welcome to my world, and welcome to Coffee Break. As I said before, it's been about 6 months since I did any sort of real live broadcasting, and I thought to myself, this isn't going to change this situation, is it? So I think I'd better get myself out there again. So I'd like to start up this Coffee Break thing on a regular basis. We're going to be here every Tuesday and every Friday morning for morning coffee at 11 o'clock. And it's great to have you with us. All right, let's just, you notice the shirt I've got. Do you like it? Yeah, all right, let's just nip off to the Caribbean. Dipping on sponge skate, watching the sun bathe. All of the tourists are covered in oil. I'm strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell of the shrimp sweat starting to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of soul. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of soul. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yay. Well, I hope that brought back some sort of holiday memories for you, because we're not going very far this year, are we? But there you go, Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett song. I love it, I love it. All right, let's have a look, shall we, at what we've got coming up for you today. Hang on a minute, my computer's decided to go down on me. Right, there we go. Right, so coming up later today, we've got at 11:10, we've got what we call our featured artist section. Okay, at 11:10, who will that be? We'll have to wait and see. It won't be long. And at 20 past 11. Yes, 11:20. Some of you would know that I go out as a Neil Diamond tribute act, or used to. And so I have a couple of Neil Diamond tracks for you, thrown in at 11:20. 11:30, we've got the guest video. Every program I want to include a video from one of my friends and your friends. A great one coming up for you today at 11:35. We've got one of my original songs taken from my new album that's coming out very shortly soon, the Originals album, which includes 11 tracks of my own and 3 of my friends, Steve Hanks and Andy White. But we'll do one of those tracks for you from that album. And then we'll do an acoustic song, I think. We'll do an acoustic session. And then 11:45, a little bit more country. And then we're going to finish off with what I call a middle-of-the-road classic. One that you'll know and you can join in with. How about that? All right, let's get back to where we are now. Talking of coffee, are you enjoying your coffee? How do you like your coffee, by the way? Do you like it like I do, pretty strong? Proper. This is out of one of those Tassimo machines I have most of my coffee out of there. Expensive, I know, but I just love my coffee. And so how do you like your coffee? Or do you not drink coffee? Are you drinking tea, perhaps? Whichever. Let me know in the comments how you have your coffee. And do you have it black? Do you have it white? Do you have it strong? Do you have it weak? There's so many different. And do you like going to these places, these Costa coffee places and things like that, you know, where it costs you sort of like £3.50 for a coffee? It's strange, isn't it? You know, about 5 or 6 years ago, I would never, ever dream of paying £3 for a cup of coffee. But over the last few years, it's sort of become part of the way of life. And now I don't think twice about it. And I must admit, I do like my Costa coffees. So, anyway, time to stop rabbiting on to myself. Well, I know I'm talking to you, but you're not really there in the room with me. It's a bit strange when you're talking to a wall. Let's do a little bit of Randy Travis. Last night I took a picture from our old dresser drawer, sat it on the table, talked to it till 4. Then I read some old love letters right at break of dawn. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went to the jewelry, found our wedding rings, put mine on my finger and gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of this recent broken home. Tonight I'm sitting alone, I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. Digging up bones. Digging up bones. a little bit of a true story for you. I don't know if you've heard me tell this before, that me and Middy, when we were out as the best of the friends, we got asked to do a funeral for somebody, and a wake, sort of play at the wake, and the dear chap's wife said to us, one of his favourite songs was Digging Up Bones. Will you play it first to start off? And we thought, how ironic to be singing a song Digging Up Bones at a funeral, but there you go. We did it, and it went all right. Okay, folks, it's time for... You may notice me dancing around a little bit. I've got that many switches and things, pedals on this floor here that do the magic, that change the things at the back of me. So it's time now. It's time now for our featured artist of the week, of the day. And here we... Not what I want. There you go. You saw the magic there for a moment, didn't you? Yeah, Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson. So we're going to do a couple of Alan Jackson songs for you today, starting with this one. Remember when I was young and so were you. Time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made a start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when? All once died and you were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart. We broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, bought back the love we found trust, how we never gave it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now looking back? It's just a stepping stone to where we've been, where we are. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children remember when. All right, yes, remember when we used to play that song. And as I say, it's been 6 months since I've been off the road, as it were, and my timing's getting a little bit out of practice, you noticed at the beginning of the song, but never mind. No, we'll get it right again. Just having another quick sip of my coffee before we move on to another Alan Jackson song. You may notice, of course, the little thing going across the bottom of the screen every now and again. The PayPal me dot thing, which is paypal.me/Hamlin, HAMLIN 172. If you should feel that you need, or you can, of course, make any donations, they will gratefully be accepted to fund this desperate, starving, hadn't had a drink for ages, out of work musician. So if you can help in any way, then of course, feel free to do so. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, moving on with another Alan Jackson. Here we go. There you were standing in shadows. Just look where I don't see. I'm still pretending I don't need you. I won't let you know you're killing me. Just like some big black widowed spider. Sure know how to catch your prey. I'm acting like it doesn't matter. Then you sneak up from behind and whisper my name. There go your paralyzing eyes. There goes your smile, there goes my heart falling for you. There go the words I meant to say. There go the games I wanted to play. There goes my heart falling for you. I think you're playing with me, darling. You like to see what you can do. I should be fishing for blue marlin instead of getting hurt again by you. Smile, there goes my part, playing it cool. There go the words I meant to say. There go the games I wanted to play. There goes my heart falling for you. There go your paralyzing. All right, now it's time. It's time we moved over for our diamond moment. And today's diamond moment brings a couple of songs. Neil Leslie Diamond, born on the 24th of January, 1941. American singer-songwriter whose career began in the 1960s and continued until his retirement in 2018. Diamond has sold over 125 million records worldwide, making him one of the world's best-selling artists of all time. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight. I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you every night when I'm here alone and you're there at home. Hello. Maybe it's been crazy, maybe I'm to blame. I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear. Hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, to feel this way when I hear you say hello. My friend, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you every night. I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello. Yes, Neil Diamond's Hello Again. Right, this one now, this next Neil Diamond song is one I want you to all join in with. I'm sure you all know it. Well, have a quick sip of coffee. You all right? Okay. Maybe you're a tea drinker, aren't you? I thought you might be a tea drinker. Well, have a drink of tea. It doesn't matter. It's the same. Yeah. Okay, right. So, here we go. This one goes out to my friend Jane from Jane Gregory from Swords and Stone. You probably know her very well. She does an absolutely wonderful Vera Lynn tribute, by the way, you know. So here's my Neil Diamond tribute going out to a Vera Lynn tribute act. And so for Janie, here you go, Janie. Oh, and everybody sing along to this one. But of course, with the the conditions as they are at the moment, there's no holding hands and touching hands. Right? Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hand, not touching hand, reaching out, touching me, don't touch you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I feel inclined to believe they never would, and now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two, and when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good. I feel inclined to believe they never would, and now we're all together. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I feel inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I feel inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Well done, everybody. You know, I almost heard you there. Now then, let's have another look and see what we've got coming up later on in the show today. Okay, so that was the Neil Diamond bit, which we did. Coming up next, we have a original. We have a guest video. That's what we have next. The guest video, and today I will tell you now is a wonderful video. Just stop on a little while. We'll get there in a minute. Okay. After that, around about these times are all approximate, of course. I've got no idea what the time is anyway in my room. I haven't even got a clock in here, so it might go for an hour. It might go for a little more. I don't know. It might go for a little bit less. But anyway, 11:35 should be an original song from myself, and then 11:40 we'll do an acoustic session, which I'll give you an acoustic song, and 11:45 a little bit more country, and then finishing round about 11:55ish, something around about out there. When we finish anyway, I'll finish off with a middle-of-the-road classic for you. Okay, so let's just bring this back on. Here we go then. So, it's now time for the guest artist. As I say, I want to feature a video of one of my friends and one of your friends, and somebody who's doing very well in country music now at the moment, is a young lady by the name of Zenna. And I think this video is absolutely wonderful. It's a song she wrote herself, and here it is. Here's a song from Zenna called Nothing Lasts Forever.
Slip my key into my pocket with a note you left behind. You close the door. Your footsteps still remain, leaving echoes gently fade, become no more. Took the best of me, took the right to free, I knew the score. Taste of bittersweet was the weakest part of me. I wanted more. Came to catch the sunshine, played a game, drifted past and through. The promises were made, summer fades away, you played the fool. The hurt will steal away, I'll face the lonely days, but I'll get through. And I hope you see in time the love you left behind from losing you. Nothing lasts forever. I recall you told me, let's light the flame and see how long it burns. Don't count tomorrow. That's what you told me. My tomorrow is a distant memory. Nothing lasts forever. I recall you told me, oh, let's light the flame and see how long it burns. Don't count tomorrow. That's what you told me. My tomorrow, it's a distant memory.
Well, there you go. And didn't I promise you a wonderful song? Zenna there, and Nothing Lasts Forever. Thank you, Zenna. Okay, time to move over to the next section, which is, yes, the Steve Chase original song. This one then goes today. I'm going to feature a track from my forthcoming album. I was expecting it to come today, actually, but unfortunately I still haven't received them. Whether they've been knocking on the door while I've been talking to you, I don't know. But hopefully on Friday's meeting, I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it, and then we can you can get hold of one of these albums if you like. So from it, this one goes out to Betty Westroop, and she's down there in Devon, Barnstable. Betty and Dennis, they run a lovely club down that way, and it's very difficult sometimes for us to schedule in a trip down to to Barnstable, because it's such a long way to go just for one night sort of thing. So we have to try and tie things up a little bit and get down there. But when we do, we really enjoy it, and the look after us great. So for you, Betty, you requested The Bright New Star. There you go. In the sky tonight, shines in my room from afar. The angels have taken you to be their bright star, to watch and take care over me. Shines in my room from afar. The angels have taken you to be their bright star, to watch and take care over me. Thank you, Betty, for requesting that. That's the first time I've played it live, actually. But this version of it, anyway. As I say, I wrote it many years ago after a fella called Mac, who used to be in the Mansfield area, moved out to Blackpool. And not soon after he moved out to Blackpool, unfortunately, he passed away. But I wrote it in memory of Mac, so there's a song for him. And of course you will notice that anybody that does know the song that I got the words completely mixed up and all the way the wrong way around, but it's my song. I'll sing it out like, doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. There you go, bright new star. Okay, so it's let's have a look at the list here. Oh yes, we're down now to the acoustic session. Don't forget the PayPal me thing. If anybody feels like they want to make a donation at the end of this, if you think that I've made a decent enough job, you know, or I just want to be kind to me, to this poor musician that's hard to work, then feel free to drop me a donation, whatever amount, any small amount, it doesn't matter, it all helps. So thank you very much. www.paypal.me/Hamlin, that's HAMLIN 172. Thank you. All right. Let's press this. Setting all these different background things. It's a nightmare, really. So sometimes I may do the show without the back to just do a straightforward broadcast, but it's nice, isn't it? Let me know what you think. Is it over the top, or do you like it? Do you not like it? Or... High on a mountain, western Montana, silhouette moons through a cinnamon sky. Riding along on a horse he called music, song on his lips and a tear in his eye. He dreams of a time and a lady how each singer is sweet lullabies. We never ask him, and he never talks about her. I guess it's just best we let it all ride. And he sings, ooh, to the ladies. Ooh, makes them fall down and die. And he rides away on the horse he called music, song on his lips and a tear in his eye. He wrote the music from Boston to Bozeman for way too much travel, way too much ride. But those were the days when a horse he called music could jump through the moon and ride across the sky. Now all that's left is a time-worn out cowboy with only his memories of days long gone by. And trailing behind is a horse with no rider, a horse he calls memories she used to ride. And he sings, ooh, to the ladies, and he damn near makes them fall down and die. And he rides away on a horse he called music, song on his lips and a tear in his eye. high on a mountain, western Montana. Two silhouettes cut through a cinnamon sky, marking the place where a horse he called music lays with a cowboy in the old by and by. There you go, acoustic session. A little song called The Horse Called Music. It was, I don't know whether Willie Nelson wrote it or not, but he did it. Willie Nelson did it. That's where I heard it first. And there is a version of Randy Travers doing a wonderful version of that as well, which is great as well. So that concludes the acoustic session for this particular program. And we now move on to doing just a little bit more country song. You like some country stuff, don't you? You know. How about a bit of old Charlie Rich song that was sort of redone not long ago by somebody, I can't remember who, but somebody else did it. But I think it's an old Charlie Rich song. I've just come to the end of my coffee. So, now I've got to go without for a bit, but you can have a top up any time you like, you know. Just go and get a top up. You'll be all right. Once was the thought inside my head, before I reached 30 I'd be dead. Now somehow on and on I go, keep on rolling with the flow. Folks said I would change my mind, I'd straighten up and do just fine. But I still love rock and roll. Keep on rolling with the flow. While guys my age are raising kids, I'm raising hell just like I did. I've got lots of crazy friends, they forgive me of my sin. Might be calling me a bum, but I'm still out here having fun. And Jesus loves me, yes I know. Keep on rolling the flow. While guys my age are raising kids, hell just like I did. I've got lots of crazy friends, they forgive me of my sin. Can't take it with you when you're gone, but I need enough to get there on. I ain't ever growing old. Never growing old. Keep on rolling with the flow. Keep rolling with the flow. Yeah, I forgot to put my capo back on the top of my guitar, so when the key change came there, I went for it and we've got it, ain't there? So we did the last bit without it. It don't matter anyway, does it? Yeah. Now I know that I follow a lot of you artists out there on the circuit, and what I've noticed is that one of the biggest things that get asked for all over this time, everybody that does it, everybody gets asked to do some haggard stuff, don't they? And I think one of the best people that does it is my mate Ben Thompson. He does loads of haggard stuff, and he does it very well. So this one goes out to you, Ben. We'll do a bit of haggard, shall we? Join me, come on.
running kind. Within me there's a prison, surrounding me alone. Free as any dungeon with its walls of stone. I know running's not the answer, running's been my nature. It's the kind of thing that keeps me moving on.
I love Merle. In fact, I loved him that much, I made an album, tribute album to Merle Haggard, so you'll have to look up that on my internet things and things and see if you like Merle, you may want to get one of those albums as well. Always like you to sing along, so a sing-along song. Yeah. All right.
Well, it's Someone's gotta tell you the news. Fine line separates the boy from the blues. Looks like you need some company. Well, the same thing happened to me. Running just as fast as I can. Someone take a hold of my hand. Looks like another ship has gone out to sea. Alright. Well, the same thing happened to me. The same thing happened to me. The same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to me. Yeah, you may notice that the backing singer there, that was can you remember a great guy, Dean Austin doing the backing vocals on that one there. Miss out, Dean. I wonder how he's going on. Drop us a line, Dean, if you're out there. Let us know how you're going on, mate. And all right, so where are we? Don't forget, folks, if you've got any requests for the next program, let me know in the comments or email or whatever you want to do. Just get in touch with me somehow or other. Let me know what you think to the program. If you've got any special requests that sort of fit in with what we're doing, then that would be great. Yeah, all right. I woke up this morning, happy as could be. Looked out the window, what did I see? Coming down the sidewalk, plain as day. Here comes trouble, but I never thought I'd see when you went away. Hello, trouble. You come on in. Talk about a heartache, where the world you been. Ain't had no mystery since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, welcome home. Cup of coffee and you can rest your shoes. Tell me them sweet lies, I'm listening to you. I'm just a part of all the life you give. I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than never know the love you give. Hello, trouble. Come on in. Talk about a heartache, where the world you been. Cup of coffee. You can rest your shoes. Tell me them sweet lies, I'm listening to you. I'm just a part of all the life you live. I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than never know the love you give. Well, hello, trouble. You come on. Talk about a heartache, where the world you've been. Since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, welcome home. Hello, trouble, welcome home. Yeah, thank you very much, folks, and it's been absolutely wonderful to
to sort of be with you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And will join me again this coming Friday, 11 o'clock again. Get your coffee ready, get your tea ready. If you don't drink coffee, it doesn't matter. It's no fixed thing. You could even have a beer if you want, but I tend not to drink during the day myself. Fall asleep at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon if I do, and feel terrible. So I stick to the coffee, and that makes me... Anyway, don't forget, if you want to make any donations, www.paypal.me/Hamlin172. Much appreciated if you do, and thank you very much. Don't forget, as well, if you aren't already liked my page, Steve Chase, on Facebook, you can find it if you type into the search bit, type Chasey Steve. That's the easiest way to get there, and then you'll get to my page, and you can like me on there, and you'll get all the info as it comes along. Of course, you must already be a member of Coffee Break to have got this. Or if you're not, and you're watching it for some reason, somehow, I don't know how these Facebook things work altogether, but make sure you like and join the Coffee Mate group. Time for me to go now. I've got lunch to prepare. You know, I do like my lunch. Over this last few months, I've sort of cut out the dinners. What we in Nottingham call a dinner at tea time. I know. But anyway, I've sort of cut them down a bit and sort of only have a snack at dinner time, tea time. But I like my lunches, and now and again I'll put a picture of my lunch up on Facebook, and some of you have seen them, you know. And I do like them, especially in the summertime when you can sit outside and have a lunch. And so, if you're having lunch soon, enjoy your lunch, and I'll see you next Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday, but I'll see you on Friday as well. Friday, 11 o'clock. We come to the last section of the thing, which is the Middle of the Road Classic. And every programme, what I try and do is dig out one of the old songs that we still do when I do the pubs and clubs sometimes, not strictly country. This one goes out to my roadie mate, Jimbo. You know Jimbo, don't you? Yeah. This is one of his favourite songs. See you next time.